Okay, so pretty much finished on the drum now. The spider is riveted and welded in place. There's a few spots that I couldn't rivet because, well, my arms are getting tired from riveting, trust me. So there we go, rivets on the bottom, rivets everywhere. The spider's in place, it's welded, riveted. So that is the business end. Now there's one more thing I'm going to do, which is add another set of vanes right there. You can see where there's a little gap, and the reason I'm going to do that is because once it gets right up close to the spout, to the area it comes out, I imagine it'll start piling up, and if there's going to be a problem, it's going to be there. Now, this is not the best freaking drum, so far from it, but it's gonna have to do because I'm tired of working on it. If I had access to a welder and some stainless steel, I think I could do a better job, but for now, this is gonna have to do it. My hands are like Swiss cheese. There's a million tiny little cuts everywhere, and for some reason this finger bends better. I don't know if I cut something or what, but you know, it's there. Now to move. One of the things that I did was I built an air hammer into a rivet gun, and I just took the chisels and cut them, and then used the Dremel tool to create a little hollow so the end of the rivet could go in. And these are what I used to set the rivets. So it's just a cheap gun. I think they're like $23 or $24, and it's just small enough to fit inside of the drum itself. With this particular chisel, the longer chisel that I worked on, the longer set that I made was for the bottom ones, which, as you can see down in there, are just to create an interface between the bottom of the drum and the vane itself. So it's one less thing to get caught up on. Now the inside of these, I did not remove any burrs, and I actually had my thinking on this was to, with the little sharp edges, was perhaps, and this may be faulty thinking, probably is, but this whole thing's an experiment, so we're just going to have to live and learn. But my thinking was that with sharper edges, that it might help remove some of the chaff a little better. Now, if that turns out not to be true, then I will get some. I've got some little ceramic cubes or pyramids that you toss inside of a vibrating tumbler, and it removes the burrs. Well, about 10-15 minutes in there, there will be no more burrs. So I'm not too worried about that. That's it for tonight. I'm going in. It is freaking hot out here. I'm sweating. My shirt is soaked. I'm ready to go in. So that's it. Good night.